All right, Bob is back, and we're still talking about a rain event that I think a lot of us won't forget for a long time.
You're right, and you know, if you look back in the early 90s, 1992, we had up to 18 inches of rainfall. It caused a lot more flooding, it seemed. The rainfall rate, though, is pretty incredible because the atmosphere is just so juiced up. The rain that occurs, it's torrential at times, but not as intense as Harvey. Harvey on Sunday produced I think it's the estimated 16 inches of rain in just one day. Wow. So it came down very heavy, had nowhere to go, and caused all sorts of flooding, and that's what we're seeing right now. This is the latest radar loop, and you can see the storm center is still offshore of Galveston there, and the heavy rain is headed toward Houston. Now, it's not nearly as intense as it was, but that's not to say that it can't get a little stronger, and the storms, that is. The winds aren't going to get all that much stronger, but still the storms will produce some heavy rainfall again toward Houston. Is it going to be a record? Is it going to be 50 inches? That remains to be seen, but some rainfall totals today up to 29 inches already. So this is going to be a significant problem as we move through the day on Tuesday, because this isn't going to move much. It's going to drift off. It's moving to the east-northeast at a whopping 3 miles an hour. And as that system rotates, these bands start to develop and just kind of wrap around it in a counterclockwise swirl. And then you can see that heavy rainfall now near Galveston, all the way up into Houston, and a little bit up to the northeast of that, but not much. Lake Charles getting some rainfall, and Louisiana starting to get some rain too from some of the banding features there. For us, the heavier rain now into DeSoto County, and it's not all that intense. Things are fairly calm, so it looks like we'll see showers overnight. They should not be that intense at this point, but there's still some energy offshore. We have to keep an eye on that tomorrow morning. It looks as though we could see some showers and storms again build once again throughout the day. One thing to note, the water temperature has cooled a little bit down to 83 degrees because of the recent rain. Now, this is a storm total estimates from the Doppler radar for the past 4 days since Friday. And you can see a couple of areas of blue, one right there by Venice, another one right there near the airport. That's where the heaviest rainfall has been. Now, these are estimates, and they're maybe a little bit underestimating because the Doppler doesn't do a totally accurate job. But that bullseye right there was up to 14 inches near the airport. The airport actually reporting now 17 inches of rainfall since the beginning of this event. And into South Venice, 9.4. Palmer Ranch, rain gauge there, reporting rainfall estimates up to 14 inches. Now, here are some of the rainfall estimates you can see right now in Houston, 22. It's a little bit higher than that. It's up near 27 inches of rain, and some isolated areas northwest of that had 29 inches of rainfall. And it looks as though, again, we are going to see additional 2 to 4 inches in some isolated areas tomorrow. The forecast right now calling for morning showers and storms around. This dry air is what's going to help out significantly. You can see it already into South Florida, and it's slowly encroaching to the northwest. So this is going to shut things down a little bit as far as that trough goes. That trough is still there, however, and there's enough energy in the atmosphere to create some showers and some storms. Right now it's 80, the dew point 77, and winds are out of the west-southwest. The pressure's come up today. That's also a pretty good sign. The high was 86. That's below average, which is 90. We had over 2 inches at the airport today, and our monthly total now 20.88 inches. That 20.88 for the month of August is the second wettest on record in the area for the month of August, so that's pretty significant. Showers and storms in the morning tomorrow, and then we will see, looks like some drier conditions move in through the afternoon, but morning showers are possible, and if we get some heavier storms, it could be causing some street flooding for sure. Southwest winds at 10 knots tomorrow, seas running right around 2 feet with a light chop out there, and the water temperature now at 83 degrees. As far as the forecast goes, scattered showers in the morning, and then a few clearing areas tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures will remain into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. The rain chance goes down nice on Wednesday, but then it's right back up pretty quickly with those afternoon and evening variety of storms Thursday through Monday of next week. Scott?
All right, Bob, thank you.